over rough roads. 42. The standard W220s have Airmatic. The Airmatic main components are an air pump, air lines going to each wheel, and 4 air struts. 43. The air pump is located in the front driver's side behind a splash guard near the wheel. 43. Mercedes-Benz has also improved and changed the Airmatic pump over the course of time. 43. The Airmatic struts are controlled by the N51 air suspension control unit, N51, and there is also a level sensor that tells the level. 44. Airmatic allows a W220 to be lowered or raised by about 2 centimeters. For example, it lowers at high speeds for a lower center of gravity. 44. The Airmatic system was supported by the ADS, active damping system. 35. The lower control arm in the previous S-Class was switched to a spring link and torque strut. 42. On the instrument cluster multifunction display, the Airmatic warning message says Airmatic, visit workshop, with a graphic of a car with a little arrow pointing up when it may have issues. 44. Active body control. Some models had a high-drop pneumatic suspension system, active body control or ABC. 45. 46. The ABC system on the 1998 to 2005 S-Class used high-drop pneumatic suspension struts. 47. ABC was standard on the S55 AMG, supercharged, and S600, biturbo, while being an optional upgrade in other S-Class models. 35. 48. Features. Interview showing the COMA end interface and screen. Pre-facelift interior. As with each new S-Class, the W220 was technologically advanced at the time of its launch, bringing in new innovations, 49, such as Airmatic air suspension, active ventilated seats, which used miniature fans in the seats to move air through perforations, keyless entry and ignition, Distronic, the first worldwide radar-assisted autonomous cruise control system, and a cylinder deactivation system called active cylinder control. For the S500 and S600 models, which improves fuel consumption and reduces emissions. All were pioneering innovations at the time of the W220's conception. There are standard features to all models, standard features to certain models, and finally optional features. Sometimes what is standard changes on a model year or country of sale. 4MATIC all-wheel drive was introduced to the North American S-Class for 2003. For the S430 and S500, ACE US $2,180 option. This full-time system splits engine power 40/60 front/rear, with electronic traction control adjusting that mix to the wheels, or wheel, with the best traction in slippery conditions. 50. It was the first Mercedes with curtain airbags, previewed by the F200 concept in 1996. Details on some of the safety, comfort, and technological features are as follows. Safety. Despite a wide range of safety technology, and being marketed for its safety, one Canadian website said W220 S-Class had not actually been tested by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or EuroCAP, or at least the information was not available. 51. However, another website says that the W220 passed the legally prescribed EU front and side impact tests. Increased attention to side impacts was noted, and the car included a window airbag that inflates between the and C pillars. 42. Passive safety features include various frames and bulkheads made out of aluminum and forward/or high-strength steel. Also, the front and rear ends include aluminum crash boxes can be replaced as separate units to reduce the cost of repairs. Despite its price, German insurance companies put it in the lower bracket because it weighs easier to repair. 42. Pre-safe. The integrated Mercedes-Benz collision avoidance and response system debuted with the W220 S-Class facelift in late 2002. Electronic Stability Program, ESP, and Brake Assist were standard features for difficult driving conditions and emergency maneuvers. The W220 S-Class added standard front and rear side curtain airbags. In total, the W220 features 8 airbags, 2 frontal, driver and passenger, 4 side airbags, 1 in each door, and 2 window airbags. 52. LED brake lights were also standard issue on the W220. LED brake lights illuminate faster than conventional bulbs. Comfort and convenience. Features varied depending on locality, for example North American version, and what options were equipped. Distronic cruise control, which could maintain a set distance between the S-Class and any vehicle in front. Speedtronic adjustable speed limiter for not exceeding a set speed on roads with speed limits. Optional keyless go. 35, a smart key entry and startup system. Rain sensing windshield wipers. Light sensors to turn the headlights on and off automatically, depending on lighting circumstances. The instrument display and the command screen's backlight and color also adjust automatically depending on the ambient light situation. Parktronic visual and audible parking aid, with sensors in the front and rear bumpers. Also the passenger side mirror can swivel down automatically when engaging reverse, to help see the curb. Automatically heated exterior mirrors. Fully automatic climate control system with pollen and charcoal filters and optional separate area seat climate controls. The system features a sensor that is able to detect the sun's position. This allows for individually variable system adjustments based where the sun's rays are most intense. Command system combines the controls for audio systems, the television, the navigation and the telephone. Command-based cars offer higher quality audio compared to the Audio 10 system. Optional Bose sound system. Summer open /close, ability to open and close all 4 windows and the sunroof at the same time upon entry and /or exit from the vehicle. Self-opening and closing trunk. Self-closing doors via pneumatic system. Electrically adjustable seats are standard. Optional were the memory function for the seats, standard in many countries on the larger engine models, and the multi-contour backrests with massage function. Easy entry /exit function. Auto-dimming interior and driver's side exterior rear view mirrors to prevent being dazzled by cars behind. Xenon headlamps. By Xenons starting from late 2002 facelift. These provide hid xenon lighting for both low and high beams. Linguatronic voice recognition system which can be used to control the audio system navigation system, and a cellular telephone through voice commands. The Linguatronic voice control was introduced as an option in 1996 on the W140 S-Class. At that time it was primarily for controlling the car phone, and could understand 30 words. The second generation of this system was introduced in 2000. On the W220 this second generation system could understand more words and control more systems, such as the radio. In 2000, it could understand 300 words and control certain features on the phone, radio, CD player, and other systems. The second generation system needed 20 times memory of the first generation system, from about half megabyte to 20 megabytes. The algorithms used in the system were developed at Ulm, Germany, where what was then called Daimler Chrysler Research and Technology Center was located in addition to other groups within the company. 53. The system listens to the person's voice and records frequencies which are then analyzed by a computer and its software. The system looks for patterns called phonemes to understand what the person is saying, a process which it computes in milliseconds. 54, 53. What system the voice command can control can depend on the model year. 54. In 2000, it could control the car phone, the radio, and the CD player, if installed. But in 2002 the navigation system was also added to its domain. 54. An original goal of the Linguatronic system was to allow essentially hands-free control of interior systems, especially the car phone, by using spoken words. 55. This means there is microphone, located in the W220S class, that can listen to the person. One of the issues is hearing the person over background noises and echoes. The Linguatronic system used digital pre-processing to support this task. Features is run from hardware in a separate box in the back of the car. 28. Suspension technologies. The W220 featured two new suspension systems, an air suspension and a high-drop pneumatic suspension system. 46. The airmatic air system has an adaptive damping system, ADS, which adjusts the shock absorbers to difficult road conditions. Drivers can select a comfort or two sports suspension programs as well as increased ride height, plus 25 mm, via switches on the dash. The increased ride height is automatically cancelled after 5 minutes of 55 miles per hour driving or manually through driver's input. The electronically controlled high-drop pneumatic active body control (ABC) system is technically more advanced than airmatic and keeps the car level even in fast corners, provides a comfort and sport setting. 46. Also, just like airmatic-equipped vehicles, the ride height can be raised by using a button, two settings, compared with airmatic single setting, increasing ground clearance for driving on difficult terrain such as roads with deep ruts or snow. 46. Prior to September 2002, only higher-end models, for example S600, which only was available with ABC, lowered themselves automatically at higher speeds by 15 mm in order to achieve greater stability, lower center of gravity, as well as better fuel efficiency through a slightly improved aerodynamic drag coefficient. As of September 2002, all models, regardless of engine and drivetrain type, ABC or airmatic, were able to do so as well. Furthermore, at highway speeds the suspension computer automatically engages Sport Mode, Airmatic, Sport Mode 1 or 2 depending on the current speed, thus aiding safety by significantly reducing body roll in sharp turns. Variation in features. There was a set of standard features, then differences between models other than just the engine, and then also various options that could be added to any given model. 25. The basic model had eucalyptus wood, possibly eucalyptus. The S500 added burl walnut trim walnut tree. The Designo Espresso edition had elm wood trim, and the Designo Silver edition had maple wood trim. 25. Facelift Mercedes-Benz S320 CDI, Europe. Major features: 5G tronic transmission, airmatic air suspension with adaptive damping system, ADS, electronic stability program, ESP, automatic slip control, ASR, leather upholstery, 14-way power driver and front passenger seats, each with 3-position memory, 4-way, tilt forward/telescoping, power steering column, dual zone climate control, for driver and front passenger, but also separate events for rear passengers, hand-polished eucalyptus wood trim on dash, console, doors and shift gate. Common data system, integrates audio, phone, navigation control, Bose AM/FM stereo/weatherband radio, concealed auto reverse cassette player, and controls for CD changer and phone with a color LCD in dash screen. CD navigation system, integrated with command, tele-aid telecommunication service, pneumatic door and trunk closing assist. This does not close from fully open, headlamp high pressure washers, power retractable mirrors, front and rear ventilated disc brakes. 25. The S500. Besides switching, the engine added Napa leather, a heated front seat walnut wood trim, and xenon high beam lights. 25. The S600's major change was the V12, however it also included a range of other options, including an increased amount of leather on the interior, 4 heated and powered seats, 4-zone, as opposed to 2-zone, climate control, Parktronic, an objects detection forward/warning feature. Many of these were offered as independent on options own of the models also. 25. Some major S-Class options included active body control, keyless go, tire pressure monitoring system, and electronic trunk closer, Designo and AMG packages, and various interior packages especially for seats and climate options. 25. Examples of stock exterior paint colors /names offered included, in this case for the 06S65 alabaster white, almondine black metallic, black opal metallic, border red metallic, brilliant silver metallic, Capri blue metallic, desert silver metallic, Everest green metallic, flint gray metallic, granite gray metallic, horizon blue metallic, midnight blue, obsidian black, pewter metallic, Designo graphite, Designo mocha black metallic. 56. Designo editions. The S-Class had 2 special design editions that were available for different drivetrains. It was trim and feature option set, and the 2 choices were Designo Espresso and Designo Silver. 25. Both included many interior trim items, like a wood shift knob, Alcantara headliner, and leather trim. The Designo Espresso edition had elm wood trim, and the Designo Silver edition had maple wood trim. 25. There were 2 Designo exterior paint options, Designo graphite and Designo mocha black metallic. 56. The Espresso edition featured the mocha paint, Napa leather, and elm wood. 35. Integrated car phone systems. Phone systems offered during its model run include the Motorola StarTAC, carried over from W220 and offered in the first model year but replaced by the Mercedes-Benz /Motorola TimePort. Later, Mercedes-Benz offered the Motorola V60 as the car phone. 57. The TimePort phone with a voice control system was offered as an option on the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. 24. The TimePort phone was similar to a Motorola StarTAC. 58. In 2000, Mercedes and telecommunications and electronics company Motorola announced they would offer the TimePort cell phone system on all models in the year 2001. The TimePort cell phone was a jointly developed and became available on all of Mercedes' 2001 models, including the 2001 W220 S-Class. The TimePort phone was integrated with S-Class systems. Major features included voice control and automatic muting of the radio when accepting an incoming call, or tape or CD player. Another feature was that the directory of numbers in the phone could be downloaded to the car, and shown on the in-car display. Even though the phone was integrated as a system with car, it was portable handset that could be removed from the car. The cell phone had an electroluminescent organic display with multiple colors available. 23. The Mercedes-Benz TimePort phones were the only ones in the StarTAC family to have the organic luminescent display. 59. See also old. Another set of phones that the S-Class used were the Nokia 6150, Nokia 6210, Nokia 6310 and Nokia 6310i. 60. These phones worked with S-Class equipped with D2B data communication system. Another later system was the UHI.60. 23. As the years passed, various ways to connect different phones or systems to the command or interface with existing cradles came to market. Of varying ability and expense, there is the issues of handling a connection to the system and then the software needed interface, and this task is affected by the model year and